Did you work in a restaurant or?
Well, first I was in high school, and then right after I graduated, I waitressed, and I co-checked, and I hostess, and I worked in restaurants all the time.
Yeah.
So, backup singer.
To you, Mariah. It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
How's the voice? Is it okay?
Very tired today.
Very
but
tired.
Still here.
You've been doing a lot of singing and a lot of talking, haven't you, over the past couple of weeks?
Yes, I've been to Sweden and Paris and singing and doing interviews, and I did Top of the Pops yesterday.
Hi, this is Mariah Carey and John Blackman. We really want you to do this, so I said, okay, let me think of something, and I'll Be There has always been one of my favorite songs. I loved Jackson 5 when I was really little. I used to watch the cartoon, and I was like...
Under your picture it said that...
well, we were just kidding and all of that. Hello.
It said, I like to sleep late, and then I have a penchant for Guidos and Corvettes.
Why are you doing this to me? Get me out of here. I'm leaving. No. And every year at Christmas, I wish I could hear my own songs on the radio, and you know, I just started writing some of the Christmas originals. When you record a Christmas album, it's around for the rest of your life. It's something that people can play for years and years to come. So I just like the idea of that. Of course, you always hope that people will like them and they'll become classics. You know, that's a dream. About like, whoa, I want to be a director now, and like, here I am, director woman. It's just to get the result that I want, because I'm not scared being on the roller coaster. That's like kid stuff for me. I'm a big roller coaster queen. Hi everybody, it feels great to be back in Japan. I've been looking forward to this for a really long time, and I'm very excited for the first show tomorrow. Really, writing is such an enormous part of what I do, and I can't imagine what it would be like. I mean, it's hard for me to understand the people that just go in and sing and they don't write their own music, because to me, it's such an integral part of the whole creative process.
Home in the mirror singing Mariah. This time they're going to do it right here in front of you.
I know, but do I have to choose? Like, is
no,
it a
the audience will do it by applause.
Audience will, because you know, I don't like to do that kind of thing.
Oh, that's all right. That's
all right. It hurts
right.
me when I have to do this.
I'm sure it does, Mariah. Let's get ahead and meet our contestants. Contestant number one's right over here.
Most people who become famous at an early age experience that fame and know what that's like, but I didn't, because I was kind of really tucked away. So I was coming out of it and sort of like a wide-eyed kid, like, woo, I'm having fun.
Especially, and what I've done is another song, Never Too Far, from Glitter. I put the two of them together and made one song, because it's sort of like people who lost somebody. Because I'm from New York, there are people who came very close to losing loved ones in that tragedy that I know. I mean, so many people were lost, so many. I went to Ground Zero. I got a tour of it. I saw so many families who were there just waiting for their loved ones to be found.
Give me a sense of your mindset at that time. What were you thinking?
It was just like this whirlwind, and it was something that I had dreamt of my whole life. I wanted to hear my songs on the radio.
But when you started to have this enormous popularity, and let's face it, 4 #1 hits off of a first album, you're a celebrity in a hurry.
To do. If I could have like the ultimate thing, okay, an amusement park area, then like a beach area with like tropical sand and beautiful water, and then like for the evening part of the thing, we have to have ensemble changes, and then we have to go to the party, like the formal part, and then like there have to be hot DJs there and a whole bunch of people that are fun and cool, and that would be our night. You know, music has always been a really prominent fixture in my life, and so because of that, because my emotions are so closely linked to the music that I've made, it's just, you know, it's an emotional thing. And sometimes you look out and somebody's crying while you're singing the song, so you're like, oh no, please don't make me cry. You know? Well, I don't know how many people know this, but my dog is a Jack Russell Terrier. His name is Jack, and he has 2 websites dedicated to him. He's very famous.
Here we are.
Here we are.
8 nominations. How sweet are these Grammys for you?
Very exciting. It's really a blessing. Just, you know, no matter what happens, it's been an incredible year, and to have these nominations with this album that means so much to me is an awesome feeling.
You say you're really different to me right now.
In what way?
I don't know. You feel, maybe it's just how we evolve naturally.
Child, I had a glass of wine, that's all that is.
Can I have some?
Yes, you can. Because I was like, I know she has to be smelling the glass of wine.
I don't! I was gonna say, did you down some chocolate over there? A little sugar high?
No, they gave me, there was chocolate. I was like, why?
How did you feel out there with your man escorting you down the stairs?
I felt it. I saw it. We all saw it.
Didn't he do good?
Chivalry's not dead. Chivalry's not dead.
See that?
You got yourself a good one, Mariah.
I know.
Will you change your name to Cannon?
Technically, that's who I am, right?
But see, when you fly like this, you only gotta have one name, Mariah.
We went to a hotel, and he actually had all this like balloons and stuff, and I had sent him balloons, and we had roses everywhere and rose petals everywhere and all this stuff. Suddenly, the candles that were lit, I don't know what I smelled, but it was like, wow, is this a potpourri or what is this? And the drape went up in flames. Up in flames, and I was like this. Got up, took the thing, and then I was like, okay. Well, we're here in New York, and I'm glad to have you here because, yes, people have been asking me. You're the first person I'm talking to. When I say the first person, I really mean it. Like, I didn't talk to anybody else. But yes, we are pregnant. This is true. When Christmas Comes, the duet that I did with John Legend, so much fun. We had the best time. It's a song I wrote for Merry Christmas to You.
What was it like working with her?
You know, I'm almost incapable of talking about this still. I think we all were, you know, it's very heavy emotionally, especially just looking at that little bit of us together. But it was great, and I don't think people could ever understand our relationship, or really, you know, there was always this supposed rivalry in the beginning, and then we did the duet and we became friends. And okay, this is Mariah Carey, and you're watching a coup. One more time. Mariah Carey, and you're blah, blah, blah.
And don't forget.
Hey BET, hey BD, blah, blah, good morning to me. Okay, keep checking my Facebook chat. Now the cross. Oh, wait, to finally be premiering.
And with me now is Mariah Carey. Hey, I didn't think you were gonna make it out here.
Well, I almost went home. I was trying to take them babies to get some lunch. We're gonna go to Dylan's maybe.
Dylan's Candy Bar.
Now we can't go, so maybe
tomorrow. But I love that about you. People don't realize you are 100% about your career, but you are 200% about the babies.
Yeah.
And they're actually on this new album, right?
They are on a song called Supernatural.
How do you compare being behind the camera versus in front of the camera?
Well, it's less abusive to the feet because you don't have to wear your shoes, your high heel shoes.
Just flats.
I put on a pair of flats. I put on like slippers. It was cool. I really loved it, and because it was Christmas, and you know, I start getting into the holiday spirit early.
Such a moment. What prompted that decision?
It was a moment. How could you not? There was a fire pit. There was a dress. Just throw it on the fire and burn it. What's the big deal? And, you know, where it's like things come back around and people are happy and people go through things, and that's just the way it is. That's kind of the way I feel about life in general.
Hashtag I don't is trending. I think it should be hashtag don't mess with Mimi, by the way.